You're watching Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.
What's going on? Welcome on into another amazing episode of Scorching and Swearing. I'm your host, Brandon Swear, and up tonight I have the pleasure of checking out one sauce here. This is from Hollow Trace Market Farm. This is a farm that's here local to the Fort Worth area. So if you are in the Fort Worth area, these are going to be right up your alley. And sorry if you're out of state. I do not believe at this current point in time these sauces are being shipped elsewhere, but still fun to learn and see a little bit about these sauces here. So this one here is, well, this is the Scotch Bonnet hot sauce. So this is once again from Hollow Trace Market Farm, and we're going to be checking this one out here. Absolutely love the bright orange color here. It's just a great visual pop sitting there in that bottle. So looking forward to jumping on into that. As always, give this one a good shake. And yes, there is a perforation on the cellophane. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing a nice pour. Love the aroma here. Nice medium consistency. Nice well balance between the high flow and there also being some mass in there. You're seeing some seed bits. You're seeing some pepper pulp. Aroma-wise, picking up the peppers, picking up the onion and the garlic. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is so good. Absolutely loving that one. Right off the bat, you're definitely picking up that nice overall savory body and a bright garlic pop. As that bright garlic pop starts to come in, then you're starting to notice all of a sudden that Scotch bonnet really start to fade in, and it really kind of lets itself be known. Now, there's also a much quicker initial heat to it, but that initial quicker hit of heat also kind of fades back a little bit. And then you can feel that really Scotch bonnet come on in there. So my guess is, I don't know if this is maybe just the overall ratios in which there are going on in here, or if there's something else in this sauce that is adding to that overall heat. So absolutely love that. From a initial heat standpoint, if you were just starting out, using this in moderation, you could definitely get away with it and still have a great time. Now, if you're working on your own personal best, this is going to be nice, mild to medium, dependent on where your tolerance is at. But most would say this is a medium sauce. So absolutely enjoy it there. Now, areas that I would be able to gravitate around and utilize this are going to be like proteins, veggies, proteins, rice. This could go great in some salads. This could go great in some soups, some stews, sandwiches, burgers, tacos, you name it. It's going great on there. And I've absolutely love what they have going on at Hollow Trace Market Farm. So they have this one marked down as a 5 flame out of their 5 flame option. So, this I would say is definitely dependent on where your tolerance is at. Once again, if you're working on your own personal best, this is going to be a nice medium heat. Ingredients are Scotch bonnet peppers. There we go. Cayenne pepper, bell pepper, white onion, garlic, and white vinegar. Beautiful sauce there. Absolutely love it. I'm kind of baffled that it has a little bit of like an herby feel and vibe to the overall flavor. And, for it really, I guess, just singing through the Scotch bonnets, the cayennes, and the bell peppers, and that garlic all kind of coming together, that really kind of gives it that vibe and feel and taste. So absolutely love it. I will have the direct links down below for Hollow Trace Market Farm, all the ways that you can keep up with them. Once again, if you're in the Fort Worth area, highly recommend checking out their produce and their great products. I'm Brandon Swear, and from everything from the world of hot, this has been Scorching and Swearing.
This has been Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.